Sometimes you just gotta vibe out. Sometimes you just gotta vibe out, bro. After a win like that, man, it don't take no words. You know what I mean? So you just gotta vibe out a little bit, bro. Yo, y'all. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you're listening to this, or if you're watching this live, shouts out to y'all, man. It's your boy Big Moves. Time is here on Command Central, y'all. We gonna talk about it. So, yesterday we had the amazing win with our beloved Commanders, y'all. We was out here, real live Fox 5, man. It was just amazing, man. Like it was just it was just such a good show, y'all. It was such a good show, man. It was just like all around good performance. Great job by the defense. Great job by the offense. I mean, just really playing some good ball. You can't be mad at it, bro. I'm just happy about it, man. I'm really happy about the good ball that we played, bro. It was solid. It was how do I put this? It was the type of ball that you could win off of, man. It wasn't no flukiness. It was some good, solid football that we played, y'all, and it was good, man. What's going on with y'all, man? Oh man, this is hilarious, man. So they want to talk about the face mask yesterday, right? Here's what I gotta say for the face mask, bro. Calls go either way, man. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. There was a 45-yard bomb through to Devontae Smith in the opening in our game week 3. That was clearly out of bounds, but set him up for the go-ahead touchdown right there. It is what it is, man. That's why you gotta not leave the chance to the refs, bro. Gotta play complete ball. That's exactly what my Commanders did yesterday, man. Played complete ball yesterday, bro. I was so happy. I mean, like I said, my boy Taylor is just putting up some amazing numbers. Um, some stuff that like excuse me, y'all. Some stuff that like honestly I haven't even really seen Taylor do before, man. He was in a rare form yesterday. He was in this state of just wanting to get it done, bro. And it was a great look on him, bro. It was a great look on him, man. Now, what I'm gonna do now is just a heads up, y'all. We got two guests on today, by the way. Both Eagles fans. I got my boy JC coming on around 7:15, and then I got my man Money Mitch coming on around 7:45 at that point, yo. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, it was just a real complete, solid game. Something that I think that we didn't play down to our competition. That's what I liked. We kept it all the way funky. We kept it all the way funky with it, bro. We kept it funky fresh with it yesterday, bro. So I was looking at the over under was 43. It was over. Everybody had the Eagles. See how that went. So let's go down to box score first and foremost. The Commanders put up a complete freaking game. And here's what I mean by complete. First quarter. First quarter, 7 points. Second quarter, 13 points. Third quarter, 3 points. Fourth quarter, 9 points. Compared to the Eagles, they only scored in the first quarter and the fourth quarter. Come on, y'all. That's complete football right there, man. That's complete football right there coming from our team. Let's go down the rushing attack, right? Jalen Hurts had 6 carries for 28 yards. Miles Sanders had 12 carries for 54 yards. Gainwell had 1 carry for 7. Boston Scott had 1 for 5. Now let's show you what the Commanders did, okay? Antonio Gibson, 14 carries for 44 yards. Brian Robinson, 26 carries for 86 yards. Taylor Heineke, 5 for 10. Curtis Samuel, 4 for 12. It's not bad. What this shows here is that we were averaging 3.1 Antonio, 3.3 Brian Robinson, and 3 for Curtis Samuel yards per carry. If you listen to those stat guys, they'll tell you, "Oh, that's not enough. You need more, man. You need more." Yo, go birds right into the Delaware River, bro. That's where they belong. All right. Yeah, you need more. No, you need to watch a game and figure out how football works, bro. All right. You're looking at this 26 attempts, 14 attempts. Right there, you're looking at 40 attempts running right there. Do you know what that does to a team when you're running that much? When you're getting 3 yards per carry, right? And it's 3rd and 1, and you get them by 3 yards. So meaning you got it 2 yards over. You know what that does to a team? That's demoralizing. All right, that's demoralizing. Now, when you pass that down somewhere, that's demoralizing too. But the run is demoralizing because it's so physical, and you really thought you had it. You just don't. And then guess what? Commanders line up, ran again down your throat, and then it's consistently getting 3 yards on every run. And then they do a play. And let me show y'all what the yards to the air were for right there, bro. Yards per attempt is 7.3. And then you averaging 3 on the. Come on. We had full drives. We had full on drives. Like, I mean, I just want to show y'all what the team stats are, bro. I mean, this is gonna be, this is like what's crazy about this, right? Yards per attempt, 6.1. Good job. Yards per completion, 10.5. It's a hard game. Okay. Sacks taken, 3-1. All right, let's look at this. Third down efficiency. Let's look at this. 12 for 21. That's ridiculous. And again, to show y'all how the pass breakdown was, Tressway first punt was in the fourth quarter. So you 12 for 21. That means you're just scoring. No matter what, you figured out a way to score. You figuring out a way to score, or you figuring out a way to get that 4th down and 1, which is what we did on top of that. Because on 4th down, 100%, 1 for 1 on that. Red zone, 2 for 3, 67%. You'd like to see 3 for 3 on that, but we were 2 for 3. But then, I mean, just to having Joey Sly as a kicker, I mean, Joey Sly was just going off, bro. It was ridiculous. I mean, a 58-yarder, boom, 54-yarder, boom, 34-yarder, boom. I mean, just lights out ball. You can't ask for more than that, bro. I mean, it was just amazing. I'm fully happy in our kicker choice right now. I was scared for a little bit. The kickers are hard to find. Shouts out to Dick and the kicker getting crazy play right now, man. Hopefully Dustin Hopkins doesn't get replaced though. Defense, though. I mean, when you're looking at this, pass defended 3, interceptions 1. I mean, forced fumbles 2. I mean, just amazing, bro. I mean, I love this. Like, I love this. Also, punt yards, crazy. Only 2 punts, only 5 punts in the whole game last night, yo. Only 5 punts, and let me tell y'all why that's so crazy. Our time of possession was so long that with the amount of points scored, truly, I mean, it's the amount of points scored, there was actually no way the Eagles could have come back. Just with sheer time of possession, they made it so no matter what you do, you can score right now. Right now. We are going to go down there and score with a minimum drive of 7 minutes, 7.5 minutes. I'm going to take half the quarter every time to score. You cannot beat a team like that. Not a hurry up and go. We talking about somebody who literally, you score a touchdown, cool. I'm gonna come back, but it's gonna take me 7.5 minutes to score a touchdown. And then you can score again, but it's gonna take me another 9 minutes to score a touchdown. And now we even. But you can't convert one time. That's okay. It's gonna take me 9 minutes to score a field goal. Now that's the half. That's exactly what happened in that game. It was just long, exhausting drives. And for some reason, media is not giving us that attention. They're talking about, oh, Eagles made this. No, go back and watch the game. Watch those highlights. No, don't watch the highlights because the highlights not going to show you the full game. Watch the game. Watch how many third downs there were that the Eagles just could not get off the field. Watch how many times we were out there and just had to score. Like it was really good, bro. It was fairly good, bro. It was like I said, it was just a crazy game. Crazy game, man. Also, I like our special teams right now, man. Our special teams is really giving us work, giving us some good business, man. Sheagles needed to exercise trauma today. Yo, man, we out here, man. I don't know about the Cowboys, man. The Cowboys is just Cowboys doing nothing with a whole lot of something. Hey, man, thank you so much, further, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Yo, this is, I mean, just to, you can't break down games any better than this. I mean, like the way the Commanders came in there, people are like, oh, they didn't have a real game plan. They just came in and just played really hard run game. That was the game plan. Stupid. That was the game plan. Punch them in the mouth, make them beat you off the ground. Y'all gonna have to force us to throw that thing in the air, but we ain't gonna do it, bro. And it showed, bro. I mean, just Brian Robinson being used as the workhorse that he was hired to be used. An amazing story again. I mean, like I said, unfortunately, victim of gun violence in August, physical victim of gun violence in August, got shot. To come back and do this now, come on. He's not even 100%. He'll tell you that, bro. I'm still trying to get in the game ready, bro. There's no way to get game ready but to be in games. Come on, y'all. Yo, enjoy, brother. Enjoy, man. But like I said, bro, it's just crazy, bro. You gotta love the tenacity of the team. You gotta love the support of the team. You gotta love how they rallied, came back, even when they were down. They still stuck to their game plan, still run the ball. Damn, I love that, bro. Heineke putting the ball in the air. I let one sail. Wasn't a fan. Did let one sail though. It is what it is. But hey, 17 for 29, not too shabby. 211 yards, not too shabby. Again, we're finding ways to win, y'all. We're finding ways to win. This team successfully put up 23 points. And then your defense got you another 7. Excuse me, no. This team successfully put up, I want to say 25 points. There we go. 25 or 26, can't remember. But good enough though. Like good. And then you had the defense that could stop. And we had the defense that did stop. Our defense came through several times. Gotta give the defense credit on this one, man. Gotta give the defense credit on this. Benjamin St. Juice, excellent way not to give up on a play. I mean, gets burnt, comes back, gets a strip fumble. What more can you ask for, y'all? I mean, seriously, what more can you ask for here? I mean, you gotta love it. You gotta love this team. You gotta love the way we're just out there consistently now, yo. We're not getting blown out anymore. All right, we're finding ways to win. And the games we've lost, they've been close. Now we're 500 right now, 5-5 literally. We could be 7-3 right now. but we found ways to lose. But now we're finding ways to win. That's what good teams do, y'all. That's what good teams do. Come on. Nobody wants a losing franchise. Now people saying we won our Super Bowl. This is not our Super Bowl. To be honest, Snyder leaving, that's that's very close to a Super Bowl. But no, man, we're in the talks of an actual Super Bowl. Like we want a Super Bowl. We don't want no moral victories. We want a Super Bowl. And excuse me, we gonna figure it out. Like I said, it's not gonna be this year. More than likely not. If it is, hey man, that's crazy. That's crazy. If this is the start of our origin story, man, hey, that's crazy. I'll take it though. But I don't think it's gonna be this year. But we're gonna find out how we're gonna win. And once we do that, man, I'm pretty hyped. Pretty hyped, man. Like if you don't find a quarterback in this draft coming up, you stay with Taylor. I think Taylor's the best option that you have for right now until you find somebody better. But you keep Taylor on that roster, bro. You keep a dog like that on your roster. All right. I'm not sure what we have in Sam Howell. How are we going to find out what he is? That's a great question. We got to talk about that as well. But this win right here, definitely, again, like this win feels, this win feels like he has matured. Like this win feels like, all right, this guy is figuring out what to do. He is getting better. He has a winning record as a starter. Huh. All right. Do you ride with a guy like that? I don't know. I don't know. Because on one hand you really want to, but the other you're like, like, you just kind of want to find a guy who's gonna be just there and not like a stopgap. So I don't know if we can ride with Heineke all the way. I would like to think so, but then again, I'm like, yo, I can't trust all his mechanics to really get us all the way there. But it is a team sport at the same time, so you're just constantly going back and forth because it is a team sport. So you do want him to be good enough, and you want everybody else to be good enough, and you want to be at the level where, hey, all you guys together, form Voltron, and nobody can defeat you. Or it's like the Power Rangers. You just want everybody to do what they got to do, all come together, and then bam. And let's pull up Heineke's record at the starter. Let's see. No, 7-1 plus 3. Yeah, no, it does have a winning record right now. That's crazy. I don't know. And also, what are we gonna do with Wentz, man? I don't know if we can bring back Wentz. I don't think we can, to be honest. Like, why would you bring back Wentz right now? Like, if you bring back Wentz, you do lose the locker room. And I know Rivera's a smart man. He's not going to lose his locker room over him. So, easy on that. I think that Wentz has to be a guy who understands you're a backup now, buddy. Now, you didn't make enough money to retire. That's your prerogative. But in terms of you being the starter in the NFL currently, I don't see how Wentz is going to be a starter anywhere. I don't see. Yo, Jeff, what's going on, man? How you doing? Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, bro. It's a great victory, bro. Great time. Great time. Feel good. Feels really good right now, bro. Can we are enjoying this victory Tuesday. Like I said, new league week starts tomorrow. So this is a quick victory for us, if you will. because we got to get back to the drawing board. Texans are up next, not a team to be overlooked. Very solid running game. Um, have some up and coming receivers. They got one off special teams who's doing good. Davis Mills, again, a guy who's learning the NFL, coming to his own. Lovey Smith, a great coach who is trying to get his team some normalcy here to move forward. So we cannot overlook the Texans, y'all. We got his opponent in the face, and we have to play the opponent in front of us. All right, we have to play the opponent in front of us. So we're not going to overlook the Texans. We got to face the people who are right in front of us right now, bro. But we got to enjoy this win too, bro. I mean, everybody really was just trying to just write us off. Really trying to write us off. That's like, why are you gonna do that to us? Like, why are you not gonna look us straight in the eye and fight us like the man we are? I ain't gonna lie. A lot of people here, I see it on Twitter, are really mad about this win. A lot of Eagles fans are mad about this win. And like I'm very curious as to why so many Eagle fans are just blatantly just talking about the refs all of a sudden. Like that's just interesting to me. Why they want to discount our win like that. And again, media as well. We know the story about how it's been here with Snyder not being liked by sports columnists, the league, everybody and their mama really. And I wonder, does that change when we get new ownership in? Like when we get new ownership, is the narrative going to change around this team? Are people going to start speaking in our favor? Like I don't know, the Patriots. It's hard with the Patriots because Kraft came in there the same time that Belichick came in there, so you don't know if it's Kraft or if it's them. But are they going to start speaking in our favor like the Cowboys? A team who really hasn't had any real playoff push in quite some years and hasn't been a real threat since the '90s. Very similar to the Commanders, because it was Commanders and then it was the Cowboys era. I just want to know, is that going to change at all? Oh, thank you so much, Jeff. Thank you so much, y'all. Like, is that going to get better when we get the new ownership? Again, these are questions I don't have the answer to because we don't know who the owner's going to be. We don't know how much selling yet, but we got to tackle that ball when it gets there. I know that's really pressing everybody's mind, but again, Rivera is not going anywhere. He's going to be here for another year because again, with this new regime, they're not going to give up the locker room that quickly. They're not going to give it the coaching. Nah, they're going to want to ride that out for another year, maybe even 2 years. And so they got some good footing. Then they'll probably start clearing house after that. So if Rivera can prove himself over the next year to 2 years, he should be able to stay. Again, that's putting out winning records now. I know 7 wins, not even 8 wins. We're talking about 9 and 10 win seasons back to back. He's going to have to produce in order to keep his job. I think then he'll be here for a while. Man, it's going to be a battle to the end for the NFC East, which is the way it should be. Absolutely, it's going to be. I think it's going to be who's going to remain the healthiest, who is people coming back at the right times. The Eagles probably going to have Jordan Davis back towards the end of the season. That seems like a good uptick. We're going to chase Young back this week. We should see, in theory. Again, that should be a good sign because it's going to take a couple games to get into football shape, and then when you get into the trenches, bam, that's a good time. So let's see. Again, we're 1-2 in the division right now. So we lost to the Eagles, we lost to the Cowboys, then we beat the Eagles yesterday. How do we split the rest of the way down? That's my goal. If we could split 3-3 in the division, that sounds like it's going to be kind of challenging to do, honestly. There you go, man. Giants will get Evan Neal and Bellinger back too. Jeez. And then that's gonna make it harder on our D line trying to get back there. Like I said, it's going to be a race to the end. It's going to be hard. This is not going to be an easy feat for anybody in the NFC East. We are our own worst enemies. I know people can talk and say, "Oh, we had an easy schedule. The schedule that's put in front of us." But make no mistake, these 6 games we all have to play are going to be some treacherous games. And on top of that, you all have to win against other teams you play. Like the Giants just lost to the Packers. We lost to the Titans. Okay, we lost to the Vikings. So it's like, yo, bro, like you know what I mean? Like this is all gonna play down at the end of the day. It's just how does it play down? How does it go? That's what we gotta figure out. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to have a guest on right now. I do not know. Oh man, let me see if this gentleman's still here. Let me 1 moment. Let me message this guy. Wait, message said. Let's see, man. No matter what the schedule is, your division will be won in division matchups at the end of the season. That is very true, man. I would like to see that. I would like to see. I just want to see people start talking about a schedule. Schedule is the schedule is, bro. Everybody can see the schedules, bro. Depending on how it goes, bro. Okay. And 5, all good. Next up, here's one thing I want to talk about. When is Terry McLaurin going to get that respect? Terry on 8 catches put up 128 yards on that Eagles good top defense, top secondary. I'm not going to discredit them because we beat them. There's still a top secondary out there. Like I would put them. I don't know, man. Honestly, they still might be number one, bro. Still might be a number one defense out there. And Terry came in there and dominated. He has a quarterback who believes in him and dominated. We saw Wentz and Terry's relationship on the field really wasn't there. On field, they could be the best of guys. Who knows? But only thing I could judge the performance that's put in front of us, and that is the football game itself. On the field, yeah. On the field, you would think Wentz cheated on this man somehow. The way he don't look at, like the way he don't look at him, bro. It's weird. Taylor though, nah. Taylor is a pansexual when it comes to the football field, bro. Any and everybody could get it. He gave that ball to Curtis Samuels. He gave that ball to Terry. He gave that ball to Logan Thomas. He gave that ball to Jahan Dotson. He tried to get he gave that ball to De'Ami Brown. Like yo, bro, like he gets that ball around, bro. All right, he does not discriminate. He does not discriminate at all. All right, he gets that ball out with the quickness. Like, let's look at just who caught the ball yesterday. Again, excuse me, y'all, for my snoring and everything. It's getting over a little bit of pneumonia, but we gonna be all right. All right, receiving. Like we said, Terry, 11 targets, 8 receptions. Antonio Gibson, 3 targets, 3 receptions. Curtis Samuel, 4 targets, 2 receptions. Logan Thomas, 4 targets, 2 receptions. De'Ami Brown, 1 target, 1 reception. Jahan Dotson, 1 target, 1 reception. Cam Sims, 1 target, 0 receptions. For those who did catch it, Jahan Dotson, a 14-yarder. De'Ami Brown, a 15-yarder. Logan Thomas, 2 for 12. Curtis Samuels, 2 for 28. Antonio Gibson, 3 for 14. And Terry McLaurin, 8 for 128, bro. Damn. Damn, it feel good to be your gangster. Just damn. Again, good guy too. Getting it out, spreading the ball around, spreading the love, and don't get better than that from Terry, y'all. Excuse me, from Taylor to Terry. They got that connection. Wentz never has that connection. It felt stagnant, man. Let's keep it a buck. It felt very stagnant when he was here. It felt like, I don't know, like the big plays were there. Don't get me wrong, and we loved the big plays. Those were cool. Something we don't see too often. But now Taylor be getting big plays. They not crazy 65 yarders, but he be getting a 40-yard almost every game. Talking about plays over 20, right? So he getting 40 yarders almost every game. Again, not the 65-yard bombs, but 40 yarders. Now, all those plays still there? Absolutely. On the pick last night that was thrown to Terry, that ball was underthrown, and that's why it was a pick. If it would have gone to the post, it would have been a touchdown. No doubt in my mind. Terry had both of them beat. He got to come back towards the ball. Again, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I love my boy Taylor. I love Heineke. I love him. But we not going to act like, he just all peaches and cream out here. All rainbow suntan lotion and oil. He got a little hiccup in him. And again, I do put that pick on him. He good for a pick a game like Eli. That pick was on him. Strip sack, Cornelius Lucas got beat. It is what it is. Cornelius Lucas got beat. Terry got caught lagging. Why do I keep missing Terry and Taylor up? Taylor got caught lagging. Again, it is what it is. It happens. You would like to see Taylor come down with that ball, but when you get hit blindside like that, Now, I would like Taylor to feel the pressure a little bit more and step up in the pocket. You don't want to dance out left and right. Step up in the pocket sometimes, bro. Give yourself that extra second that you need to plant your feet. Also, when you're stepping up to the pocket, you're stepping up, which is stepping in to a throw. So I would like to see that more of him stepping up in the pocket. He can step in, step into the throws. It's funny. My dog is my producer right now. He's just literally on the couch in front of me, just looking dead in my eye. Hi, Zeus. Nobody's out there. But yeah, it's an amazing push, an amazing feel. But I'm gonna leave that to the side for right now, y'all, because we got one of the best Eagles content creators in the building. Your man, my boy, yours truly, man, JC Sports Talk, brother. What is going on, man? How you feeling?
All right. All is good. God is good.
All the time.
Yeah, man. Look, all I gotta say, man, to everybody that's watching, man.
You ain't got a lot of words right now, JC, man. You
all the Commander fans. Look, all the Commander fans that's watching, man, congratulations. Man. Y'all truly is the undefeated team slayer.
I don't know.
Like, you know what I mean? 11-0. And the thing is, I kept on telling people that. I'm like, yo, the Commanders, excuse my voice, first of all, but I was like, the Commanders, man, they beat the 11-0 Pittsburgh Steelers a couple years ago, the COVID year. And now, watch out. I did have us splitting with the Commanders, on my original prediction because of Carson Wentz. But coming into this Monday night game, I felt that, hey, we had the momentum. Heineke was like a reckless, Kirk Cousins / Carson Wentz. But the problem is, I didn't realize that Jonathan Gannon was going to treat him like a Hall of Famer, Brett Favre. So,
what you mean, bro? Y'all had a scheme there, bro. Y'all had a scheme. The scheme was
no, we had no scheme.
Y'all scheme was, are we going to put it in the air 30 times for some reason? I don't know why, but we're going to put the ball in the air 30 times, abandon our ground game, make sure Miles Sanders only gets 2 carries in the first half, All right, we gonna do that. Why do we need a ground game when we got 3 awesome receivers? Right? We supposed to have some dusty corners. Go ahead, throw
But
it up.
that wasn't the problem, though. I said Jonathan Gannon.
Oh, hold on. Like I
Jonathan
said,
Gannon.
I'm gonna get to Gannon. I'm gonna tell you what the game plan was, and then on top of that, so y'all just gonna put the ball in the air. Go ahead, bro. They got dusty corners. Now, when they get that ball on defense, I mean, they 3 and outs be looking just quick. I mean, we got them on a 3 and out with 2 minutes off the clock. So then the next possession come up, 7.5 minutes get off the clock, right? All right. Okay. All right. Well, let's go down the score again. Give it to y'all. Let's go down the score again. Next possession, 9.5 minutes get off the clock. Now y'all got a 3 and out. All right. So then 7.5 minutes get off the clock. I don't know if we're doing the math here, bro, but it's only 15 minutes in the quarter. 14 minutes in the quarter, right? So, like, where the time going? Hurts been out here 3 times and we got 14 points. So Gannon did not have any respect for our time of possession in this game. He thought he was going to get 3 and outs left and right. He had 0 respect for our run game. He had 0 respect for our pass game at that point. Played zone all day. Had holes in the defense like it was some Swiss cheese, bro. With all the holes in that defense, man, you could have put it on a hoagie. All right? But nah.
Yeah.
So then halftime come, right? And I didn't even know halftime come, bro. I see these fans talking about we still got the game left. Now, y'all know at the half, how many points have y'all scored in the second half this year? Y'all know what type of team y'all are. Come on. JC, you know what? Why am I talking? This is your team. Tell me how y'all scored in the second half.
Well, first of all, you hijacked me from the beginning. I said, we had a game plan coming in, like go after Heineke, treat him like you treat all these other bum quarterbacks.
Oh, okay.
All right. But Jonathan Gannon treated him like Brett Favre, meaning that they show him so much respect that, they didn't send no blitz after him, nothing. They was like, hey, you know what, Heineke? Hey, you are that great of a quarterback. All right. You have won, 2 out of 3 games, for the Commanders. Yo, y'all hot right now. So we're going to treat you with respect and back up and let you nickel and dime. But they didn't realize that the Eagles' run defense is middle of the pack, just like the Dallas Cowboys' run defense. And that was my biggest concern going to this game. Brian Robinson didn't play last game. This was not the same Washington Commanders team that the Philadelphia Eagles have faced from week 3. But y'all even said this year y'all might win 9, 10, 11 plus games, maybe 12 because of who? Carson Wentz. Y'all didn't believe in Heineke. So don't sit behind that dusty ass mic and try to tell me, wait, with the grin in your face, acting like you believe in Heineke because none of y'all did. Stop it.
We always believe in Heineke.
I had you on my show, and you was like, because Carson Wentz, y'all was going to win the first game. Nah, man, I ain't gonna let you do this right now. Look, you feel yourself a little bit. You feel yourself a little bit, but you don't realize.
When we wrong,
but you don't realize.
When we wrong out here. We gonna tell you. Hey, yo, we want that Wentz to be that guy. We've been looking for that guy, bro. We are out here like that. That damaged woman that got 3 kids.
Yeah. Facts.
We looking for a man out here, bro. We looking for a man, bro. Come on, take care of us, please, bro. Wait, what can you do? You got a cannon of an arm. Come here and show us, bro. We just need the cannon, bro. We got a dog in Heineke. We know he a dog, and we knew he a dog, and nobody gonna tell you that they don't know Heineke a dog, but. He ain't the biggest dog with the biggest arm. And that's the problem, bro. That's the problem, man. We got a 45-pound pit bull going against wolves. It just don't work out like that. And it's like, yo, you got to love the boy, but he ain't going to do it. So, yo, we get Wentz here. Again, 6'5", big cannon arm. You're supposed to do something with that. And he don't do nothing with it. And what does he do? Y'all send, and I'll tell you, Gannon sent a 4-man, sometimes a 3-man rush in week 3 and gets to the quarterback. So then we have to get that man out of here because he broke his hand on a helmet during the abysmal game against the Bears. We ain't gonna get into that. That was a 12 win. Okay. So he breaks his hand. So then we got to get the pit bull back in here. But now this pit bull been working out. All right, he put on a little bit of weight. And we said, hey, bro, if you can do what you do, show us the way, bro. And this man is 4-1 as a starter this season. So don't sit here and tell us that we wasn't feeling the boy. We knew what he was.
Y'all wasn't feeling him. Y'all wasn't feeling him.
Like I said, we know what happens when he comes in, and it's hard, bro. And it's hard because you want
and you all over the place right now, bro. And you all over the place right now because y'all wasn't feeling him.
Hold on, bro. Because I'm gonna take y'all two at a time today, bro. Because I got another man on here, bro. My man, y'all truly man, the head founder of Hardcore Sports, Mitch. What's going on with you, bro? I got my boy JC here, and I got my boy Mitch here. Y'all gonna get this work today. I told y'all I took off to do this, bro. Y'all gonna get this
ain't no work.
Okay,
yo, ain't no work, man.
So
ain't no work.
Talk about this
Hey, you know what? Look at my fingers.
The game that's in front of us.
Look at my fingers, bro. Look.
Let's talk about the game in front of us. What's up? What's up, bro?
What is that?
Oh man, that's 4. What's up with the 4, bro?
That's your position in the damn division.
Bro,
so ain't no work coming in here. Ain't no work coming in here, bro. You know what I mean? And y'all acting like the Eagles is 1-8 instead of 8-1. Yes, we lost a game. Did you have the Eagles going undefeated, my brother? Did you have the Eagles going undefeated?
I had it going 11-6.
Okay, and Tim's?
What's up? Absolutely. Hold on.
Okay then. So what are we talking about here? They lost a game.
Y'all gonna get this work because y'all was here on Friday talking y'all was gonna win this game. Y'all wasn't here on Friday, Saturday, Sunday talking about y'all was gonna win this game. And Monday came. And what the hell happened? I want that work for Friday.
Happened?
I want that work for
Saturday.
You know
what happened?
I want that work for Sunday.
Wes Watkins fumble happened.
I want that work.
AJ Brown fumble lies and his hand happened. You know, face mask happened. You know what? The Eagles had the worst game the whole season. Y'all needed baby Jesus, the Lord himself, and Jesus to come down and help y'all. And guess what happened? It happened for y'all. Eagles had 3 turnovers the whole season. 3 turnovers. We got 4 last night. What the hell you think gonna happen?
Y'all had 2 turnovers to work with. Let's take the face mask out, right? Because the same way when I'll be like, hey, bro, y'all had that amazing catch by Devontae Smith.
The face mask was a fumble.
That amazing catch with Devontae Smith week 3 that turned into the next play was a touchdown. But we ain't gonna talk about that. That changed the whole momentum of the game. That was week 3. But then we have a play this time right here. And yeah, the refs are people.
What play y'all had? What play? Point me to a play you had. Tell me to a legit play you had. Go ahead. I'll wait.
Hold on. A legit play we had this week?
What I mean, are you saying that we had to hold Devontae Smith? You saying last night was our Commanders? What play was like? You know what? That's the play right there. What play was that?
Oh, what for us to win, or that we?
Yes, for y'all to get some help.
Oh, the play that we have, I was like, oh, we winning. It was the 3rd and 1 when Brian Robinson. This is in the first quarter where he came through and he got that. From there, I was like, oh, but we winning this game. And let me tell y'all why. We were just a heavy run game, and I was like, yo, they cannot stop this, bro. I was like, they cannot stop the run. We just running the ball. We doing this. This is basic fundamentals that we doing here, and they couldn't stop it, bro. But y'all want to talk about the face mask, the refs? I don't know how the refs got interference with Quez Watkins. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how.
No. That's Quez Watkins. No. See, once again, I said that we and y'all needed everything to go wrong for Philadelphia Eagles. Tell me the truth, my brother. Tell me the truth right now. Face mask called fumble. Wait. Hold on. Look. I'm about to ask you 3 questions. And this about to be the end of the conversation because everything is going to go for the Philadelphia Eagles, and we would have won. Check this out. Face mask fumble. Was that a face? No. Wait.
That's every
was
game.
that a face mask?
No. Right now, bro. Every game you get a pick, and the team's going to win.
Okay. The dude had a face. The fumble is the reason why y'all went up because y'all was on our side of the field. The face mask.
We was already up.
Listen, the fumble. Was that a face mask that should have been called, yes or no?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so now, okay, but now that would have taken some points off the board because we was moving down the field. That would have been a 15-yard penalty across midfield, by the way, with 9 minutes something left. Okay, hold on. Quez Watkins, right? He burnt your whole safety and your DB. This mother effer caught the ball, got up, fumbled the ball. If he would have been just stay down, we would have went down there and scored.
If he didn't fumble, if I didn't eat that cake, I wouldn't be 380. If I played the right lotto numbers, I wouldn't have won the lotto, bro. If I cheated on my girl, I wouldn't have her. And we're talking about a whole bunch of ifs, my brother. But what happened last night?
The Commanders and Eagles to play 10 times. The Eagles will win 8 times out of 10.
JC, what happened last night?
Last night, the Eagles played their worst game of the season.
What was the end of the game, bro? I'm gonna ask you 3 questions. What was the end of the game?
We lost.
The end of the game. No.
We lost.
The end of the game.
We lost.
What was the score at the end of the game, right?
We lost.
Let's do this. So 32-21, right? Because he can't answer.
We lost.
Okay.
We lost.
So there's 32-21, right? How many points did y'all put up last night?
We lost.
21 points, right? How many points did we put up last night?
Okay, how many times do we have to go through
so just therefore we know. Y'all gotta hold this L. Like I said, prepare for the Colts. They some crackheads over there. Watch out for the Colts, because like I said, I'm definitely scared of the Colts. I tell everybody here, they're the NFL's crackheads. Watch out for them. But y'all gotta prepare for next week. But y'all gotta hold this L. Y'all gotta hold this L.
Y'all gotta prepare for next week too. Like y'all act like when you're off.
The Texans, the Pants is no joke, bro. We get ready for this.
So y'all act like you're off. Y'all act like the season was over last night.
Oh no.
Okay, stop it then. We 8-1. Y'all 5-5. Keep up, catch up.
What you mean? Yo, that's what we doing. We beat you. That's the catch up. Okay,
that's not no catch up. You're 4 games behind us.
You're 4 games behind.
4 games behind us with 7 games to go, baby. What's up, bro? We're still out here, bro. 4 games behind with 7 games to go, bro. The season not over.
What's your schedule looking like? What's your schedule looking like?
You said what?
Your schedule. What's it looking like?
Okay, we got the Texans, we got the Falcons, we got the Giants, then we got the Cowboys. And then I want to say we got the who the Browns was it? Let me make sure. Real quick.
I think you're gonna split the Giants.
Hey, y'all winning 3 games. 3 more games.
Yeah, I got 3.
Buckets.
I got 3.
3 more games. Buckets. 3 more games. That is 8 and 9. Y'all ain't gonna aim the playoffs.
That's right. Because then we got San Fran, and then we got the Browns.
Wait, you got San Fran?
L.
Yeah.
Back L.
Oh, that's an L.
Yeah, I think San Fran and L. Come on, y'all. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy.
That's L all day, bro. No. Hey,
when are y'all playing the when are y'all playing them? Oh no, y'all not.
We don't play San Fran.
We don't play San Fran.
We play the Packers. Wait, well, we all play the North though. No, we play the Cardinals.
Yeah, okay,
we play the Cardinals.
I gotta have a West guy. So y'all play the Cardinals.
Your Dallas played the Rams. The Giants played.
They played the Packers too.
No. The Packers.
We're talking about the West.
Oh.
Each team played one team from the West. So Dallas played the Rams. Eagles played the Cardinals. The Giants played Seattle and lost, and then y'all play the San Fran. Y'all about to lose.
That's crazy, bro. We got the hardest team at all, bro. We said this, bro. I'm calling,
bro. There's only 3 more games. Yo, I see 3 more wins for y'all. I promise y'all. 3 more wins. 8 and 9. A good season for y'all. Congratulations. Y'all even got. Hey, y'all don't even have a top 15 pick. I mean, y'all don't want enough to be in 17, 18, 20.
10-7, man. 10-7, man. 10-7.
10-7 what?
10-7. Commanders right now calling it, bro.
So, okay, all right. You know what? If you're that confident, man, hey, you're in the DMV, right?
I'm in the DMV, right?
All right, baby. All right. Check. If y'all go 10-7, yo, we gonna meet for dinner. I got you whatever the hell you want, wherever restaurant you want to go to. I'm in the DMV also. I'm in the DMV also, baby. You know what I mean? So now, reverse that.
Are you in the DMV? How'd you make that mistake then? How you make the mistake of being an Eagles fan, bro? Come on, bro.
What do you mean? I just moved to the DMV. Yo, I'm not from the DMV. Yo, I moved here. Yo, I live here now.
Oh, man, I thought you was from here, bro. Like, how you made that mistake, bro? Oh,
No. I moved, from DMV, but you know what I mean? But okay, hey, is that a deal?
Yeah, that's a deal, bro. I got you.
All right. Hey,
My fault. Reciprocate as well. I got you. So vice versa. All good.
Sir.
That's
All
it.
right.
And we want to go, bro. 10-7 on the drink, bro. We going, man. All
So
right, man.
10-7.
10-7,
So,
man. Holla at my boys, man.
8-9, 9-8.
That,
Yo, I win.
That ain't 10-7. That ain't 10-7.
So anything under 10, I win.
Like you said, 10-7, bro. 10-7, man.
10.
Oh, come on. Casey got an easy thing. He got an easy.
Ooh, you gotta win
come
5 out
on.
of next 7 games against Dallas, against the Giants twice, against San Fran, against against the Falcons. Who? Who else?
Oh,
Did you see the Browns?
Yeah, the Browns.
The Browns.
They're gonna have to show Watson. We're gonna have Watson.
And the who?
Vikings.
Oh, you're losing to the Vikings.
Yo.
You're losing to the Vikings.
Man, bro, y'all done,
we just
man.
lost to the Vikings. That was a close game. We was actually up.
Yeah, I was like, wait, you lost to them.
But yeah, we lost to the Vikings in that game, bro. Treacherous loss, man.
Yo, that's the easiest bet in my life I ever made.
Like I said, 10-7, bro. 10-7, bro. Okay, look. I done called 3 things in the past 2 years.
Wait, if you go 10-7, who makes the playoffs? It's definitely the Eagles.
Yeah.
Like, who else is going to make the playoffs in our division?
Everybody.
Everybody the playoffs.
The whole NFC East is making it.
I definitely have all 4 making it, bro. I mean, like, it's just a lot of power in this division right now, man. I mean, like, this don't hurt Wentz's chance. I don't think this hurts in my mind. I said Wentz's hurts. Hurts is MVP. Does it get shaky a little bit? Yeah, but putting a Hurts in the top 5, I don't think that changes that at all. I mean, look.
Yeah, fact.
Drew got beat. Everybody get beat. Mahomes got beat twice this year. Josh Allen got beat twice this year.
Yeah,
I mean, it is what it is on that joint. But does it affect the team in the long run? Are we saying at that point? I don't think so, bro. Like, I mean, when it comes to doing numbers and everything, might the Eagles get bumped down if they lose a couple more? Of course, but the goal is to get in the playoffs, and the Eagles gonna get in there. And as long as they're healthy, and when they get Jordan Davis back, my lord, okay, it's a wrap. Like they're gonna put up a fight. I
think once we get the real Jonathan Gannon back, because he's the problem. Like, I don't even think it's our run defense. I just think is you too stubborn to realize that your front 4 can't stop the run and don't bring any help. You're too stubborn to realize that you have 2 shutdown corners, but you want to play 8 to 10 yards back. You're too stupid to realize that you have a defense that's hungry, safeties, that's ball hog. You know what I mean? Chauncey Gardner lead the league in the NFL with 6 interceptions, but you're too stupid to realize to play press ain't just trying to play off. And you know what? You're too stupid to realize that Heineke is not Brett Favre. Go after his ass, but you're too scared. If we get the real Jonathan Gannon back, forget Jordan Davis. Jonathan Gannon needs to be more aggressive. Hey, so far around the league, across the league, yo, a lot of teams are having issues stopping the run because they're too stubborn because they're trying to play the pass a lot. And that's a problem across the league. Should have said with Dallas, right?
Yeah.
You saw Dallas game, right? Same thing. Like, why not send an extra person to stop the run? But they're so stubborn. It's a passing league now.
It's a passing league now, and I think coaches are coming to, especially OCs, smart OCs, especially you seen it in the San Fran. You're seeing it with Washington right now. You're seeing it in New York. If you want to get pass happy, you want to play the pass, I'm just going to run it, bro, because you're giving me 3 to 4 yards every time off that, bro. I'm just going to run it. You give me 3 to 4 yards every time off that, bro. Like, just the numbers add up. I'm going to keep getting first, and it's going to be long-ass drives. And you see what San Fran doing. You see what Washington doing. You see what New York doing, bro. I mean, hell, you even see what the Cowboys doing, keeping the buck, bro. But then they want to get cute with it on the defensive side, bro. But on the offensive side, man, yo, look, I don't need CD to be having 8, 9, 100-yard games. I don't need that, bro. I got a 2-headed monster back here, and I ain't even got Zeke in this jump yet, bro. Like it's showing off. Yeah. Now, why did y'all abandon Miles Sanders? I gotta know this, bro. What happened there, bro?
Go ahead, Mitch.
I want to know the same exact thing. That's my thing.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because the Eagles did not have, like, for some odd reason, they started to panic, right? Because the time of possession was being controlled by the Washington Commanders. Like, they felt like that. Hey, you know what, man? Once they got behind. Like, yo, you've been behind before, but look, the Eagles had not been behind a lot against the Lions week 1, and of course against Jacksonville by 14. But we never abandoned the run because the weather said, you know what? Keep running the damn ball. We gave it to Miles Sanders. But last night, for some odd reason, the whole team chemistry was off. I was at the stadium. At first, I thought, I'm like, man, the defense is like, man, Fletcher Cox in the huddle, firing up everybody. I ain't never seen
your money to go see that.
Yo, I drove down to Philly, bro. I mean, the ticket was already bought, so like, because you know what, the experience, you know, what I mean, the experience of going down to another Eagles game. Shoot, I go down there a lot, you know, I mean, just being close by. I'm blessed and highly favored that I'm so close that I could drive, 2.5 hours and go watch my team play. But I'm telling you right now, the vibe was off, man.
It was quiet from the TV side, bro. I heard the TV side. I was like, yo, it seemed a little quiet in there, bro. Like, it felt like a COVID game at times, bro. like I ain't even joking, but I was talking about from my seat. I was like,
I wouldn't say that either.
I was like, hey, bro, no. Go back and look at that, especially like that second quarter.
Well, I was in the stadium. It wasn't quiet in the stadium. Especially the first half, it wasn't quiet. You know what I mean? Because that's why I lost my voice almost, completely gone. But they started to panic. They got away with what works. The RPO, run the ball. You know what I mean? Washington, the first time we played y'all stopped us from running the ball because y'all was playing to stop the run. So I think the same exact mindset was like, hey, Washington is playing the exact same defense to stop the run. Let's just go out and air it out on them. And after that first pick, and y'all got the ball, and y'all held the ball for 7-8 minutes of the first drive and went down there and scored. And ever since then, we was like, okay, hey, let's try to get something going fast. And then stop again. And then y'all went down there, and the defense was getting tired, so we abandoned the run. But y'all was carries the first half.
That's why they understand. Like y'all was up 14-7. From there, I'm not gonna say sit on it, but control the game. I mean, we some football people here. You're supposed to control the game from there. Again, when I say sit on 14-7 lead, but you're gonna open up the playbook, expand out. Hey, let's do some RPO at this point. We know we have a running back. We have the top. We have a top 2 receiver right here, in my opinion, and AJ Brown by the numbers. And what happened, bro? Like AJ Brown, non-existent, man.
Honestly, I would not even have him top 2 right now.
I mean, like non-existent, bro. What happened?
Well, AJ Brown, his first catch, that was a dime. That ball, bro. Hey, let me see. Shoot, with my football that real quick. Hold on. Yo, that ball. If you watch it, man. That ball was right here on AJ Brown.
Yeah.
He bumped it up. He bumped it up. The defender was all over him. And that's how the DB, I think, or the safety just came up with it. But the ball was right here on AJ Brown. He just then secured it. Like, it bounced up. As he had it, it bounced up. So after that, he got dinged up. I saw it, he started limping a little bit. As a matter of fact, he went to the sideline immediately after that play. Yeah. He went to the sideline. Yeah. I mean, well, I didn't hear anything about his injury, but after that play, he was dinged up and basically just out for the rest of the game. He was in the game, but he wasn't in the game. You know what I mean? Because I think he was favoring his ankle a little bit, you know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, but he didn't want to get out. He just wanted to play for, the city of Philadelphia. But, that play right there, that ball was perfect. If he had secured that ball, all the momentum was going to be with Philadelphia Eagles. But
we historically give up those big plays. So I thought that was going to be one. And I thought, hey, bro, here we go again. I'm going to have to be on y'all show talking all this noise, trying to defend this team, how to figure this out, bro. I ain't going to lie. Now, another question I have for y'all real quick, man. What happened to Goddard? I do not wish injury upon no man. I hope he gets better as soon as possible. Walk me through what happened to him on that play. Because they're talking this is going to be a shoulder separation right now.
If I'm out for some time. It's not season ending. But the way he was brought down, he fell onto it, and it looked bad. And my dad's a radiologist. So he was like, Mitch, that does not look good.
Oh,
He was
okay.
like, yeah, he's going to be done for a little bit. Just the way he landed was
Got
bad.
you. Got you. Again, we don't wish no injury upon the show. Hopefully that man
Yeah,
gets right as soon as
and
possible.
watching it live, bro, like watching it live,
Uh-huh.
yo, the way he came down, got pulled by his face mask like this, and
Now,
then
be
as he
honest. Did you
came
see him with the
down,
face mask immediately, or was it on the replay? Because
no, I saw it
you
on
were
the
there.
replay. I saw it on the replay because
Okay.
where I was sitting at, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Because
Gotcha.
I was sitting on the visitor side in the club level seat, so the play was happening down closer to the home side, like the 20-yard line type, like
Okay.
25, 30-yard line.
Got you.
So when he went down, I was like, oh shit. He stayed down for a few. I'm like, oh, come on, man. I thought it was a knee because the way he landed.
Uh-huh.
But when you saw the replay, man, over and over and over again, you saw his face mask was getting pulled and being tackled at the same time, and he landed on his shoulder. Right now, they're not going to put him on IR. So that means automatically, if he get put on IR, that's 4 games.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So right now, they're hoping that a couple of weeks. So we don't know, but hopefully we know more tomorrow. But that's a big loss for the Philadelphia Eagles, man.
Now, I heard y'all backup
I mean?
was hurt, supposed to be coming back too. Is that true?
Well, Jack Stahl right now, he's going to play a big role. Jack Stahl was in the game last night, had a couple big catches, but watch out for Calcaterra.
Yeah.
The guy we drafted, the talent we drafted out of Oklahoma, I believe. So he got a rapport with Hurts, but Goddard was on pace, one of the best tight end in the NFL, Pro Bowl type pace, his first ever if he could have kept it. And, it's unfortunate, injuries is part of the game. And it's just unfortunate that, thank God the Eagles are deep enough across the board that they could survive. Now with Smith, with AJ, with Quez Watkins, with Zach Prescott, with Jack Stoll. So we do have enough weapons to maintain where we at right now.
Got you. Okay, so going into this game against the Colts, do y'all have any fear? You just like, nah, it's a bounce back. How y'all feeling? Honestly, man, how y'all feeling?
Well, you heard on my show, I'm nervous with our run game, man. Jonathan Taylor is no joke. He is no joke. And with Jeff Saturday there, yes, he didn't coach since he was coaching high school, but it's like a different team. They caught life. I mean, Matt Ryan is back, and it's just like, it's going to be tough. So I got 24-21 Eagles, but it's going to be tough with Jonathan Taylor there.
Man, the way the players are talking, man, the way AJ Brown was like, I didn't even know that the players were thinking about this undefeated season as much or getting answered so many questions as much. Hey, undefeated. But AJ Brown was like, look, hey, there's no more of this 17-0 shit. Now we could go out there and play his team. You know what I mean? Hey, let's move on. Jalen Hurts, how are you going to respond back to adversity? And now you down. I can't wait. I have a good feeling that we will be fine. Look, the players to me is what keeping me poised right now. It's definitely not Jonathan Gannon. I have zero faith in Jonathan Gannon. You had 10 days to prepare to stop the run after you gave up 150 something to one guy. On the Colts had 10 days. On the Texans had 10 days to figure out, okay, this was our weakness. Jordan Davis is out for at least another couple weeks. I have no confidence in Jonathan Gannon. It's the players, man, because last night it was the players. Crucial time, the players, the fumble, just like secure the pass. A Brandon Graham, the stupid, hit at the end of the game with 1minute and 40 seconds left. One timeout. Eagles could have got the ball back. Stupid decision. It's the players that's going to decide the game, not the coaches.
Very true. By the way, I don't know that decision. I don't know why Graham did that, bro. You know what today's league is, bro. Like, you know what today's league is, bro. My man literally took. I was saying, like my man literally took a knee and you still want to take 4 steps ahead. Like, come on, bro.
Well, I think he came around the corner though. Like, and to defend him a little bit, yo, there was blocking because Heineke was on this side and Brendan Grunt was coming from this side.
He's waiting for the left. Yeah.
So when he went around the corner, he saw him, down with the ball like this, but not on his back or anything like that, just on his knee. He was like, okay. But then his momentum kind of carried him, and it made it look harsher than it really is. You know what I mean? So it wasn't all this helmet to helmet. Heineke did a good job, though.
Hey,
good
bro.
job.
Hey, bro.
Good job. This dude was like this. This was like this.
Your bag, bro.
My man, this dude was like,
hey, yo, I'll tell y'all real quick. If y'all go back and look at that replay, my man Heineke put his hands in the air and looked directly to the ref like, yo.
Exactly. And then that flag went up
yo,
that right there.
He's like, all right, then. He's like, all right there, bro. All right there. And look, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Would and should Jalen Hurts do the same thing? Absolutely, bro. If you going down and you get hit like that, bro, you play the game in front of you. And unfortunately, that is the game in front of us now. We know that the NFL has been mimicking the NBA in the past 10 years, and we've seen these things go on to the point how you can draw a charge, you can draw a flag in the NFL nowadays.
Oh,
bro.
yeah, absolutely.
And like it just is what it is, bro. Receivers can do it all the time, bro. We can see a receiver go down, get locked up, and go up for the ball. You know exactly how they're gonna go up, and they going every time gonna get that flag, bro. Like it's clockwork, you can get that flag, bro. And it's like, and it's just like it just is what it is, bro. But at the end of the day, man, it was a great game. I do not put that extra 7 on the board, to be honest with y'all. We know what that play was.
Oh,
yeah. The end of the game play.
The lateral.
Yeah. Like I said, the scoreboard gonna show one thing, but if you watch the game, you're gonna see the whole thing. So it's like, yo, I don't put that game on there.
I'm gonna give y'all respect though. I'm gonna give y'all respect. The past couple of weeks, y'all been playing a little bit. Matter of fact, since Heineke came in the ball game, y'all been playing a lot. And like y'all back is against the wall. Y'all can't trust them that much. So everybody has to step their game up a little bit, compared to when Carson Wentz was in there. Hey, he got us. You know what I mean? So hey, we could beat out by 14.
And that's the issue with the team. Why should it be like that? It's like, why did it take you having a lesser quarterback to be like, oh, I gotta play better? Shouldn't you play better just to play better? Like as a man.
But that's every team though. But that's the whole NFL. That's every team. It seems like that when the backup is in.
It's one
now
team
they
that
feel like that they're not talented enough.
It's one team that doesn't do that, and I will say that is the New York Giants. The New York Giants just say, "Yo, we just got to play better." Like, ain't nothing.
They had to back up the whole 5 years though.
Okay, hey, yo, don't do DJ like that, bro. Don't do DJ because like when DJ come to FedEx, that boy is Eli, Lamar Jackson, and Mike Vick only one, bro. That boy didn't get it done when he come to FedEx, bro. Okay, I don't know what it is, but like that boy ripped off a 78-yard run on the Washington Redskins.
For sure.
I ain't got no smoke for Daniel Jones. I'm telling you right now, I ain't got no hammer, no tools for Daniel Jones, bro. That man, when he come in this building, I say yes, sir. Because I don't know how we get it done when he come here, bro. But nah, hey y'all, thank y'all very much for being on. Yo, JC, I got your link down in the description. They can find you there. Where can they find you everywhere, man?
But let me ask you a question real quick, though.
Go ahead,
what is your gut feeling saying about this Texan game? Like, is it going to be a easier game, a cakewalk?
It's going to be a hard-ass game. It's going to go down to the 2-minute warning, bro. This is going to go down to the 2-minute warning because this is what I do, bro. Okay. If I'm going to be one thing, I'm going to keep it a whole bucket of change with y'all, bro. The Commanders are a 500 team. It is week 10 and you 500. That's all you got to know about that, okay? This is a 500 team. Y'all are playing 500 ball. Y'all are playing to your competition, and that cannot last. When you play to your competition and not your own game, you will lose somebody else's game half the time, and that's what's been happening, bro. So until we find out how to play our own game and stick to our own game, which is what happened in this Eagles game, we was down 7 points and still kept to the run, which in games prior, we would abandon that and told Heineke to sling it 15 times in a quarter. We kept it on the ground. Can we do that again? Can you replicate that success? Are your running backs healthy enough to do that? Do you have a running back committee that can do that? Those are the questions we're going to have to figure out. Also, let's not add that we don't have an NFC championship coach on the other side of the field and Lovie Smith right there, bro. All right? That is Lovie Smith got fired for going 10-6. 10-6. That's what he got fired for doing.
Yep.
Okay, let's not act like this dude is a bum out here just with a 1-17. He is rebuilding. And best believe this team will be a 500 or above 500 in the next 3 years as long as they stay with Lovie Smith, bro. So I'm not gonna discount this and say, hey, bro, this is the Texans gonna figure this out. Nah, bro. I'm saying, hey, man, you gotta watch out for Pierce. You gotta watch out for Davis Mills throwing that 15-yard dart that he has. He has a cannon. Okay, we have Taylor Heineke. He has a cannon. All right, a guy like that can hit those out routes. A guy like that can hit those slants. And we ain't talking about one. No, he don't need his receiver to get 3 steps for the slant. He hits his receiver in 1. That's hard to cover. And like we said, we know how these receivers love to get locked up, and they know how to get that hand going, just like that to get that flag. So now St. Juice, the second highest flag corner in the league, how are you gonna act? These are all things that play in here. Hey, man, I'm a realist. Like I said, I'm a realist on my team first, bro. Realist on my team first, man. It's going to be a challenge. The rest of the season going to be a challenge. Deshaun Watson coming back, we're going to see what happens with that. Like, that's going to be a scary time at that point, bro. You talking about a quarterback who was no digs or dents in him. He coming back fresh as can be.
For sure.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's hard.
But really quick, if you had Brian Robinson for the first go-around against us, do you think it would have been a much closer game with Carson Wentz there? Or
not at all, because Carson Wentz can't move like Heineke, bro. Carson Wentz is a statue. He is a statue in that pocket.
But Heineke didn't really move last night, though. He was just getting rid of the ball because there was no pressure. He got sacked maybe twice, but he wasn't. This wasn't the same Philadelphia Eagle front that we saw from week 3.
Absolutely, but when I say move, I don't mean a 5-yard getter. I don't mean a Jalen Hurts moving. What I mean is Wentz literally does not he won't step up. He won't go to the side. He doesn't feel pressure. He can't feel pressure. Heineke can at least sense pressure. Now Heineke, my biggest draw on him, he doesn't step up in the pocket. He'll go left, he'll go right, he'll go back, but he won't step up in the pocket. And that's something that he needs to do. But Wentz just doesn't feel pressure. So when you put pressure on Wentz, if he's doing a 7-step drop back, you're going to get him 7 yards back because he is not learning how to move around. Year 10, this man cannot go left or right. He just looks down the field and he does a slow-ass mechanic to get that ball out. And if he gets hit and it goes 3 yards for an interception, so be it. If it makes it that 60 yards, so be it. This man does not care for the game of football. He just wants checks, bro. And it's sad to see a guy go out like that, bro, because I really wanted him to be something. Like I said, I really wanted Wentz to be something. Nobody wants somebody to come into town and you want them to fail. As a football fan, you don't want to see a year wasted like that, bro. You don't want to be like, all right, man, go ahead and fail. We can get somebody else. Nah, like nobody wants to see that, bro. You're messing with people's lives here. McLaurin doesn't have crazy, nobody has craziest left in the NFL. Let's be honest, bro. This is such a brutal sport. No years ever promised. So why waste a player's year like that? And it just feels like Wentz never dedicated himself to the team. Why are you going to waste these men's lives like that, man? Like, why are you going to waste these men's lives like that? This is ridiculous. And for that, that's why I can't be on Wentz's side. And you got to ride Heineke the way out. I don't care if Heineke can lose out. I don't care about none of that, bro. If you put Wentz in there, you lose the locker room, bro. That's just my take on Wentz, bro. That's my take on Wentz. But
yeah, we had our fair share with Wentz.
I mean, yeah, but also he gave y'all Wentz gave
us. Yeah, I know that.
Excuse me. He put y'all in the position to get the ring. Let me say that because that's that should be the proper phrasing for that.
Yeah, he did.
He put y'all in the position to get the ring at that point.
Yeah, we know that.
Okay. No. I'm saying like you know people say like Wentz gave them the ring. I can't say he gave them to because he wasn't in the playoffs, but he put y'all in the position to be there. That's what I gotta say at that point. All right. So he put y'all in position to go ahead for the ring, and y'all did it. Big Dick Nick Foles did what he had to do. All of that, this, that, and the third.
We might even play Nick Foles. Nick Foles might even play. That would be
fun. Excuse me. But now, like with this, I just want to see. Here's what I want to see for the NFC East right now. I want to see the Eagles go out there and still have interesting football, great football. Like, I don't want this to be the downfall like it was for the Steelers, because right now, honestly, in the NFL, there's not a good division out there like us, and it kind of puts some pride in your team right there. Like,
AFC East is beasting right now. The decent. Jets, the Bills, the Dolphins, and
Patriots.
In the Patriots, everybody above 500, at least one game above 500 or multiple game above 500. So, like, I saw something today. Maybe it was like the East, every team in the East will be in the playoffs. AFC, NFC.
That'll be crazy.
That'd be great.
If that happens, and that'll be crazy. I just think the East still has the rest of the AFC to contend with, if you will, and the AFC still has some heavy hitters over there. Versus in the NFC, outside of our division, I'm seeing the Vikings, I'm seeing San Fran, but let's be honest, like the Rams ain't scamming us like they used to. The Bucks ain't scamming us like they used to right now. I mean, like.
And the Packers, they got a good win against the Cowboys. The Bucks got 2 in a row. So I mean, those teams, because of the quarterback, you still gotta put some respect on those teams' name, regardless of record, especially with 8-9 games left for some people.
Absolutely, but I will say with those teams with their quarterbacks, as weird as it sounds, their quarterbacks kind of want to have to win, and like. I don't know if Rodgers really been, you know what I mean? Like Rodgers just came in. He's like, I mean, it's McCarthy. I ain't gonna let him stomp all over me. You know what I mean? And he came back and did what he.
That was their Super Bowl, right?
That's what I'm saying.
He's
Super Bowl. Yeah. He was like, all right, I do have to do the rest of the season though. I'm out. You know what I mean? I'm out. All right, Brady. Is you gonna go to another country and get beat when you just got a divorce and you see your wife in the newspaper with some other dude? He got to do what he got to do. Bro. All right, again, as a man, he got to do what he got to do. All right, so for that reason, I'm out. But like I said, like I mean, honestly, bro, I mean, is Garoppolo putting fear into my heart? Like, nah. Like, is San Fran a solid team that you should definitely respect? Absolutely. Yeah. But I don't think Garoppolo really gonna tear nobody down like that. I'm out here. Like, I don't think I mean, like, I don't even think Carolina is somebody who's gonna like be crazy if somehow they get to the playoffs. I could be wrong. Maybe Atlanta might pull it off and keep going, but it's looking like it's a suck bowl between Carolina and Atlanta somehow. Because I don't know if Brady really gonna pull out this season, bro. I think Brady really about to hit us with a midseason withdrawal because that man been through a lot, bro. Like to go through a divorce in the middle of the season, I don't know, bro. Like a shake.
Yeah, but that's Brady though, man. Like
shake a man, bro.
That's Brady, man. Hey, have we ever even heard or seen a quarterback with 7 rings?
Seven
Super Bowl rings out of 10 Super Bowl appearances. So I'm not putting nothing past Brady.
All 3 times.
Yeah, NFC East. Yo, you ain't gotta fear people, but you do have to respect them. Like I told people last night, I'm not fear of the Commanders, but you have to respect your opponent. You have to treat them because they are like grown-ass man. They have families at home. They got to put food on the table. They get paid, you know what I mean, to perform or every Sunday or Monday, whichever way they get paid. So you have to respect people, man. That's why I'm not about all this trolling. 20-0, 17-0. My record prediction was 12-5. But then I had to adjust my update my resume, they call it, right? 14-3. Because I didn't see the Eagles 8-1. Like honestly, 8-1. I'd take that all day. I do have them going.
Let's keep it clear.
14-3.
As a Commanders fan, are we gonna be happy that we got to knock them off? Absolutely. Are we gonna enjoy this one day we got? Absolutely. But like I said, does the week start next week? Does the week start tomorrow? Absolutely, bro. Like Wednesday is a new week, and we will move on from here. But like I said, y'all gonna get this work today, bro. I got 4 hours after the day. Y'all gonna get this work today.
No hard. It's easy to get to work when you 8-1.
Okay, hey, man. More power to y'all. Like I said, don't lose against these crackhead Colts, bro. And like I said, bro, they ain't got nothing.
Now, question for you. You were talking about respect to the other teams. Does that include to the Cowboys?
It's every team, man. Every team, you have to respect your opponents, man. Look, I'm not.
The Cowboys going on the run,
they gonna be out.
Are the Cowboys going on the run?
On the run to lose, yes.
No. Okay, so by the looks of it, the Cowboys probably going to make the playoffs. Can they get on a run? Do we think the Cowboys going to get on a solid run in the playoffs?
No.
Who are they playing?
Their first round exit. Their first round exit. Look, I got the Cowboys. No cap. Losing the next two. The Vikings on Sunday and on given to the Giants. So I got them losing the next two.
You got them
because Thanksgiving is not a good day for the Cowboys. Yo, like, and go back in their history. Yo, they are so bad on Thanksgiving. And then the Vikings, the Vikings, to me, it's a win-win for Philadelphia Eagles, right? The Cowboys lose, yes. The Vikings lose, guess what? Another game separation. So it's like a win-win. You know what I mean?
You just looking for a tie, huh? Okay. Got you. Hey, y'all. But yo, JC, where can they find you at, man? I got your YouTube down on the bottom. Where else can they find you at, man?
Yes, sir, man. Hey, thank you, man, for having me on, man. Sorry I came in late. You know, man, I do a couple things. But hey, if you're not following me on Twitter, man, JC Sports Talk 20 on Twitter. I'm there all day, every day. After I snipe a couple people, I get behind my desk. That's where I'm at. You know what I mean? Working for the gov behind my desk. That's why I'm on Twitter all the time. And definitely, man, on Instagram, JC Sports Talk on Instagram, and of course on YouTube.
Got you. And Mitch, where can they find you ever?
You can find me at Mitch Coxley on YouTube and Twitter, and Hardcore Sports Network on YouTube and Twitter and Instagram.
Hey man, y'all know what it is. Y'all up, bro. It's been Command Central. I got to have two of the best Philly sports talks in the building here, bro. Like I said, it's been a great day. Tomorrow, new week, y'all. So y'all know what that means, bro. We're going to be on to the Texans. They're going to be on to the Colts. We're going to see how this shapes up for y'all, man. We're going to see y'all in the next one. Thank y'all so much, man. Enjoy.
Go Birds.